This is the 2012 Kia Sorento EX with the inline 2.4 liter 4-cylinder motor. Develops 191 horsepower and 181 pound-feet of torque, and is rated at 21 and 27 on the freeway. So kind of looks the same as last year's. Not a whole lot of style changes. There are a few feature changes. For example, when you set the alarm twice, it'll fold the mirrors in for you. Go ahead and disarm it now, and they come out. Let's take a look inside. Well, actually, I'll do a walk around real quick. You can check out the side view of it, rear angle. It's a good looking rig, actually. This one's comes in right around 34,000, I believe. Show you the back. Take a look at it here. So plenty of cargo space if you fold down the rear seat, or the third row rather. See, these pull up like this. You got collapsible headrests that come up like that. So not a ton of room back here. It's basically just a jump seat for small children or daring adults, I guess. Pull that back down. So when you put that down, you go from 9 cubic feet of cargo space to about 31 with the third row folded down. Of course, you can collapse the second row for even more cargo room if you need to. So let's go inside and I'll show you around, see what it looks like when you start it up. This one is trimmed with the nice leather interior. You can definitely get a nice aroma of the leather when you open the door. Very nice amenities inside. Let's go over them. First of all, you'll see that there's some controls over here just to the left of the steering column, and of course those control the rear wiper, as well as give you a 4x4 lock system which will lock both the front and rear axles and split the power evenly. You can also disable traction control. You have a downhill or incline parking assist that you can enable or disable as well. This is a keyless starter system ignition. You just push the button there once the keys inside or near the car. Really well illuminated gauges, easy to read. They are certainly dimmable over here by the dimmer switch. So overall, I really like this car a lot. Then again, I liked last year's model as well. This one does have the same Infinity sound system that we had in the previous model as well, and it's not too different than the Infinity system we've seen in some of the Kia Optimas. As you can see, it's got the same GUI interface. Got the Sirius satellite radio. You got built-in navigation, support for MP3 playback. You can either use the USB port down here. There's also an optional iPhone/iPod proprietary adapter that comes with the car that'll let you plug those devices in, and they will charge as well since it is USB. Of course, it has CD playback and Bluetooth support as well. So you can not just do the wireless communication with your Bluetooth phone, but you can also play the music on your phone wirelessly through the audio system. Like the Optima that I had not too long ago, this one does have the same drawback when you're doing Bluetooth audios. There's no way to adjust the tonal quality of the audio playback when you're using Bluetooth audio devices. I'm not sure why that is, but nonetheless, it is what it is. Unlike the Optima, this one also features a Pseudo surround mode, as you can see here. Surround off or on. And basically what that does is it enables the center channel speaker, and kind of creates more of a center channel effect when you're listening to audio. Better staging. It's not true surround in the sense of like a 5.1 setup. It's more of just an emulated center channel, so you can have better staging during audio playback, since there is no DVD movie playback on this device anyway. One of the great things Kia has done is made this a very responsive system. You can hit buttons and they just immediately respond. There's very little hesitation. I do get some hesitation every now and then when I'm moving the map around, but overall it's not too bad. As you can see, this one also features the dual climate control. You can enable or disable dual by hitting that button. It also has dual heated leather seats. If you live in a state where it gets cold in the mornings or whatever, it's always a nice feature to have. However, these seats do not cool like the Optima seats do, so they're heated only. The engine's made it to a 6-speed automatic transmission. You do have a manual mode. If you go down here, you can just go down and up like that. It's not a true manual. It will force a shift at a certain RPM level, but kind of gives you a little bit more control, I guess, during some of those situations where you want that. So I do like the faux wood trim. It's a kind of a ash wood grain color faux finish that they have here on the passenger side, and there's a inlay on the driver's door as well. But overall, it gives a nice touch to the car without being cheesy, and helps fancy it up a little bit. As you notice, there are a lot of plastics used in this car. However, they don't feel cheap. They have a pretty decent tactical feel to them, so it doesn't bother me too much. And I think at the price point this vehicle comes in, it's very competitive. There is an optional V6 motor that you can get in the EX as well. That'll get you up about another 100 horsepower. So, of course, it does come with a slightly bigger fuel economy penalty, but something to weigh, I guess, depending on what your needs are with the vehicle. So, overall, Kia has done a really nice job with this car. I like it a lot. I'll show you around the back here. The amenities are nice. The leather feels great. And it's a comfortable car. And hope you enjoy the videos. I enjoy making them for you. So take care. Well.